But amid uncertainty over the future of the landlocked country, there are adventurous Kenyans who have chosen to remain in Burundi, either working or doing business. Tonight on Daring Abroad, our special correspondent Alex Chamwada features Kenyan teachers in Bujumbura.
While everyone was running away, we were coming in to Burundi to try and find an opportunity.
Yes, the mountain prices, okay?
Paul Musanya, a secondary school teacher who hails from Busia in Kenya, is among the daring Kenyan teachers who, against all odds, were seeking job opportunities in Burundi when others were running away.
I've been here for a year, and when the conflict in Burundi started, we were the people who sort of benefited from that opportunity, because many people were getting out and moving out, trying to make a change.
Thank you very much. God, alarm system.
Paul, who teaches history at King's School International, a private school that was established by missionaries, says he learnt of the opening through the internet.
We got an invite to come. My wife was working in Sunset, and I was also working with the Teachers Training College in Msomi. So we decided to make a move and come down here.
Rain is our major supplier.
Paul is not the only Kenyan here. The school has employed 5 of them, including the head teacher, Winfred Wambua.
After clearing Kenyatta University in 1999, I started teaching Moli High School in Kangundo. Thereafter, I went to Magnet High School in Rongai. And then later, that's when I ended up coming here in Burundi. This was after my husband had been employed at Hope Africa University towards the end of 2004. And after testing and seeing that the place is not as bad as it looked when we were in Kenya, he chose for us as a family to move to Burundi.
Burundi, a landlocked country in East Africa with a population of about 10 million, has an education system in which primary education lasts for 6 years, lower secondary school 4 years, upper secondary school 3 years, and university bachelor's degree 4 years.
The academic year ends in June, and that's when the exams take place.
Yes, Kestia?
Madara Ontieri is yet another Kenyan who teaches here. Her subjects are geography and music.
Having researched for many years, I saw that many schools in Burundi didn't have qualified professionals. So as I was interested to go and put in my input as far as education is concerned in Burundi.
Education in the country has been negatively affected by many years of political instability, and just when the country was rebuilding its infrastructure after the civil war that ended in 2005, another political conflict erupted in January 2015 over the controversial re-election of President Pierre Nkurunziza for a 3rd term.
It wasn't easy for us because some of the times you come here and you find you have no students. Reason being there has been some barriers on the road as they come to school.
Because of the conflict, the student population has reduced from 200 to about 170.
I also left for 4 months and came back, but one thing I've noticed here, they never attack foreigners.
Cha kwanza kitu napendea wa Kenya ni watu wanakufungua macho, hard workers, wanapenda kazi. Naona kwa hii culture ya Kifaransa tulikuwa na mimi tuseme niko na tabia ya kumaliza kazi saa 7 afu baadaye naenda kulala. Muda nimekuwa na Wakenya, saa hii kulala siwezi. Hata hivi mtu nikimaliza kazi moja nasikia tu naweza tafuta kazi nyingine nifanye nitumike mpaka saa 2 ya usiku.
Despite the fears emanating from the political conflict, for the Kenyan teachers, Burundians are just like relatives.
The business language is actually Kiswahili, because when you go to the driver in the matatu, when you're asking for a taxi, when you're buying something, it's most likely that the lady selling lenga-lenga to you will know Kiswahili.
In Burundi, the cultural language is Kirundi, but the official languages of the Francophone country are English, French, and Kirundi. So on average, a Burundian speaks more languages than a Kenyan.
If you come from Kenya, you speak Luya, Kikuyu, Meru, and all those other languages. It means that for you to understand their local language, which is Kirundi, it's not so difficult. Some words are similar. To say fire, we say muriro in my language, which is Luya. Here they say muriro. Water, amaati.
When you come here, you blend in so quickly because you can hear chiviri, that's two, chitatu.
So daring for the Kenyan teachers as the world watches developments in Burundi, and for the Kenyan community in the diaspora, it is always advisable to keep in touch with the Kenyan diplomatic missions as well as the Association of Kenyans for any eventuality.
But for us who are in towns,
For Daring Abroad, I'm Alex Chamwada.